What's going on, guys? Cory Rhea here, and today I'm excited to be playing a new game, which is Death Road to Canada for the Nintendo Switch. Now, at the time of this recording, Death Road to Canada just came out on consoles just a few days ago, so I have not gotten the chance to play it outside of I created a character and started a run, and there is a slight bug in the game right now, which is going to be patched very soon, but the game has a memory leak and you need to restart your Switch if the game starts running like super slow. So I just went ahead and did that already, so I didn't have to worry about it. I do need to come back in here and fix my character as well, because when I made it I inadvertently left my character as a female, and while I do make a very attractive woman, I assure you that I am 100% male, baby. Alright, so we'll just try to finish up this customization fairly quickly. I will say that it is, I don't know, it's just the navigating between the buttons on this character creator is just awkward, I guess. Keep it inadvertently going places that I wasn't intending to go. In case you're watching this and you're like, why does he keep just popping over to random sections of the screen? Find a nice hat here. There's probably no Isaac hat, so developers, if you're listening, put an Isaac hat. That one's pretty close, though. Kind of got that Isaac square face. Maybe they should make the hat crying, little tears running down. Alright, so we'll delete my 5-second game here that I started before and actually try to get into it. Yeah, we'll go with Weston. I think having somebody that's good with cars might be a benefit on a trip. Cory hears rumors that Canada is a safe place free of the threat of zombies. With nothing to gain from waiting around Florida, he decides to brave the death road and travel north. Fire can clear out an army of zombies if you're lucky. It's very dangerous to use indoors. Read another hint. Some car types are easier to repair than others, requiring a smaller mechanical skill. Alright, that's good. To start the journey, the group decides to grab some supplies from a nearby location. In order to survive the death road, you'll need to hoard as many supplies as you can. You will also need to find ways to train and grow your team. Well, unless it's been looted, I feel like Walmart is probably the place to look for supplies. The group spots an abandoned Walmart off in the distance. It looks like it's been looted, but maybe there's some untouched loot inside. I'm not really sure what's going on here as far as... yeah. Looks like I got an axe and a flashlight. Cory wears pants that are no longer in style. And that's the truth. I need to get me some hot pants. I just plow into that zombie. Let's boogie. So I'm already noticing the music in this game is not your typical zombie fare. Almost like it's an anti-zombie game or something. But I'm digging the music. It's happy or upbeat. I don't know. Either way, I enjoy it. Trying to get used to these controls here. I mean, the controls themselves are very easy, but the lining up your attacks and the way your character moves. It's a little bit different, but it's not bad. I guess we should probably be picking up some food. Man, a resilient zombie. Hey guys, what's going on in this bathroom? I assume that was a weapon snap and not like an O snap. I mean, I know my jokes are on point, but still. Man, get out of the way, cart. That's why Aldi has such an advantage over other retailers. They trick you into putting your carts back. Look at this chaos that just ensued from... This is where the apocalypse came from. People don't know how to put away their damn carts. Bet there's no zombies at the Aldi. Probably because they can't figure out how to work the quarters. Hey, no. You can help any time there, dude. More zombies. Maybe I shouldn't be fighting every zombie. There's probably a bit of strategy involved with making your shots count. Or your hits, as they were. I don't know if I got everything, but we're just going to go ahead and have to hold down the button. Alright. A very graceful start. But we killed 16 zombies. That's got to count for something. The group camps for the night, often off a quiet stretch of the road. The group eats a decent meal. Lose 4 food. In the morning, there's a moose outside the camp. It looks injured, and it's just glaring at the group. Even injured, a moose is a really powerful creature. Probably best not to mess with it. Should I shoot the moose? Cory tries to shoot the moose. This isn't very sportsmanlike. The group doesn't have any sort of weapon that shoots. The moose and Cory have a good chuckle, then the moose starts mauling everyone. So I died already. Day 1 has claimed its first victim, which was me. Well, I guess Weston's my guy. Seek shelter. Weston doesn't even get settled into this house before they realize a large horde is closing in from the pouring rain. Oh, right. Well, this looks like something that he should be able to handle on his own. I think it's fine. Grenade. Go get him. I don't know what to do with that grenade. Wait, that one didn't count. Did we make it to Canada? You have died on the death road to Canada. Dang it. Alright, this one's for real. We're gonna make it this time. Alright, new game. Choose game slot. Load me in. Do I still... Yeah, I still have Weston. Alright, we'll give Weston another shot. Cory hears rumors that Canada is a safe place free of the threat of zombies. With nothing to gain from waiting around Florida, he decides to brave the death road and travel north. Fitness determines how much melee energy you have and how quickly you recover it. Let's hit the road. To start the journey, the group decides to grab some supplies from a nearby location. In order to survive the death road, you'll need to hoard as many supplies as you can. You will also need to find ways to train and grow your team. Quiet hotel, house on the road. Quiet hotel. The group goes through an empty town with no supplies to be found and little zombie activity. One small hotel seems to have more undead roaming through it than the rest. Alright. Let's see what's in here. Zombie. So I guess these flashing things have items in it. Can I kill? Yeah, kill that bed. What's in the toilet? I'm getting tired. Am I not supposed to be? I don't know. I mean, I am a little out of shape. Scissors? Well, I'm no lumberjack. Seems like there's a lot of bathrooms in this game. I'm lucky to have one bathroom in a house, but... Hello? I wonder if kiting's like a viable strategy. Get in there, hit, retreat. Oh, you can just open the fridge. That seems way easier than just trying to beat the ever-loving crap out of it. Yeah, this is... Alright, so the A button is the way to go here. Anything in the toilet? This music, man, I'm grooving. You can tell that we're in a southern part of the U.S. when there's more ammunition. There's more ammunition than there is food. Medical supplies seem useful. Yes, let's go. That proves my point. I got 60 bullets and only 3 food. Exhausted after an extra long drive, the group scouts out a camping spot and falls asleep immediately after. The group eats a decent meal. A fast and fancy car pulls up to you dramatically. The driver shouts from his window, "On the death road, the only way to survive is to be fast and also furious." He challenges you to a drag race. Let's accept that challenge. Race begins, both drivers floor it. The group's car is too slow and is left far behind. Dude, I almost had you. Don't always have to get every recruit unless we have lots of food. The group drives into a city as it starts to get dark. Try not to lose track of time. Things can get bad after the sun sets. They only come out at night. Go pet something. Pet some pets. Let's boogie. Pet store's over there. I wonder if you can go other places besides where you... Like if there's other buildings in the immediate area. Are you good puppies, or are you gonna like maul my face off? I really don't want to find out. That's it. Alright, I guess I'll go. 4 total food. 1 zombie destroyed. The group sets up camp late. On the nearby highway is a bunch of abandoned cars. They're broken, but many should have a little bit of gas. Would you like to send someone to siphon out? Weston siphons gas, but accidentally swallows a bit and gets really, really sick that night instead of sleeping. So he got 43 gas, but Weston's feeling a little ill. Probably an okay trade-off. The car is running fine, but an error code shows up on the dashboard. The group has no idea what's wrong, so they pull over to see what's up. Weston carefully inspects it. Just a loose gas cap. It's always just a loose gas cap. It's never a loose gas cap, in case you don't drive. Outside of Canada, most of society and civilization has been destroyed. You can still find people engaging in trade, with preserving food being the new currency. Preserved food. You have 7 food left. I feel like it might be a bit too early to go trading off our food. Steal your bullets, though. Sturdy military flashlight. Somebody should tell that dude you don't need a welding mask to use a flashlight, though. Unless that flashlight's just that powerful. Maybe I should have traded the food at that point. Rusty machete. Take it. What's that? Golden skull looking thing. Find a magazine in good condition among the ruined magazines and books. Found some junk. Let's go over here and see what this is. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. 1 Zombo point. What's a Zombo point? This dude is just sweaty. Whoa, dude. Gonna set off the lunk alarm at the Planet Fitness. Old but fit man, matching gray sweatpants. Old guys in sweatpants, they should just immediately be put on the sex offender registry. I mean, that's just my personal take on it. You know what I'm talking about. If you've ever worked retail and an old dude in sweatpants walks up to you, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The group sees a man standing near an SUV. Do you have any spare gas? I'm running out. 2 cans of food for every 25 units of gas. I guess. Let's go, Bumblebee. Floor it. The group now has the magazine Medicine Today. Who should get to read it? Well, obviously, I want to be the doctor in this story. Cory gets to read Medicine Today. He absorbs the content. Sadly, he ruins the magazine for others due to his grimy fingers. Damn it, Cory. Weston wanted to read that magazine too. Group stumbles upon someone's camp hidden behind an empty town. There's a woman dressed in medieval clothing like she's at a Renaissance fair. She's barring the air with a fencing foil. She stops slashing her sword eventually, and blah blah blah. Clifton points her sword to the sky. No one can stop my blade. Ho ho ho. Briefly unsettling. And slashes the air in a grand fashion while laughing for about 4 minutes straight. Yeah, let's go. Onward to Canada. I mean, she looks pretty intimidating. Group gets confused when traveling through the forest. They stop at a cabin to figure out where they are, but get trapped by a roaming horde. Another one of those sieges, I guess. Or at least man. Chick is messing some zombies up. This may have been a good idea. Hopefully she's a light eater, though. I don't have a lot of food. But maybe with her sword slashing abilities, we'll be able to find some food. Maybe. This way, guys. So I guess you just have to survive this until it tells you you can leave. The siege is over. You can now try to escape. Yes, things hit the road. 39 zombies destroyed. Man, thanks, Clifton. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. They feel like they are getting the hang of this. Choose a reward for the group. Does everybody get a random skill? Yeah, for the group. I mean, morale could be pretty important. Every day is a great teacher as long as you don't get eaten. Words to live by. Earned another Zombo point. Use Zombo points to unlock traits, perks, and more. On the title screen. I can't wait to meet other survivors on the way to Canada. It's nearly time to camp, but there has been a lot of signs of bandits today. Someone needs to be awake in case of an attack. Who should stay up to watch? I mean, if I had to have somebody watching my back, it's gonna be Clifton. Clifton stands guard for the night. She manages to stay awake, but feels pretty bad in the morning. Sorry, Clifton. New gal on the totem pole, though. The group finds a health food store. It seems like no one bothered to loot it because the food was disgusting. Most of the food seems to be rotting anyway, or maybe if it's not, it could be that the food is supposed to look and smell like this. Ignore for morale reasons. If you close your eyes, this cat food almost tastes like tuna. Which makes Weston very happy. The group continues making progress along the death road. As long as one person remains alive, the dream of Canada lives on. Unexpectedly, find someone we can trade with. Alright. When did Weston pick up the skull spine thing? The group finds a twitchy man selling homemade bombs. Lumps bulging out from underneath. Ugh. Pitchfork for 3 food. You have 4 food. Seems like a great idea. Let's not do that. Manny is tired of being stuck in this camp. He will join you for a small fee of 5 food. Nope. LOL. This rifle-wielding woman claims she used to train others in competitive shooting. Man. Need some food. So this is what it's like to be hungry. Fighting for survival. This is like playing The Last of Us on Grounded. What does giver mean? Is that like a southern thing? While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. What? You'd think a prepper cabin would have the... Your cabin is located nearby. It's still fairly early in the day. I didn't hit any zombies. Well, there's definitely some weapons in here. Ammo, some food. Take that, zombie. Man, jackpot. Suck it, zombie. A zombie is attacking the fridge. Anything else going on over here? Yeah. I didn't even see anybody behind that tree. Alright, let's do this. Floor it, Harold! So, did alright in there. I think the prepper cabin was the way to go. The group sets up camp at the safest place they could find around an abandoned mini golf park. The group eats a decent meal. In the morning, they find a golf ball and putter. So, that's fun. Sometimes I just inadvertently hit the button too soon. Furniture is the natural enemy of the zombie. I was not aware of that, Weston. The group finds a radio station. The broadcasting equipment is hooked up to a gas generator with a small amount of fuel left. There's enough power to get out one message to anyone that may hear it. Who should send out the message? Let's siphon that generator. 24 gas. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. I'm not sure why they're red, but it kind of scares me off. Fancy office, big grocery store. Group spots a big grocery store. Many zombies roam inside, guarding shelves and storage rooms. Let's go shopping. Oh, so close. More shopping carts. And every town on the way to Canada has a Y'all Mart, apparently. Much like real life. I really hope that the burgers are like an avatar for actual food and you just don't have burgers stuffed inside of random objects. Hey, you guys. You guys fend for yourself. I'm going up here. Look at all this food! Kitchen knife. So, definitely doing a lot better than the first run. Not that that's saying much. I still don't understand a lot of the mechanics of the game and probably the meta of the game. I'm sure I'm going to look back on this first run and be like, what were you doing? Obviously, I'm not doing very well on food. I don't know if that's because I'm making poor choices and I'm not searching enough, or if the game just tries to keep you hungry the entire time. I assume it's a little bit of both. I think that's enough time at the Y'all Mart. Here we go! Got 16 food that time. Why is my car smoking? The car has broken down from use and abuse. It won't start up again. What can you do for me, Clifton? Pops the hood, wastes a day trying to repair the car, doesn't start. Great. And now we're running. Or walking. Without a car, the group is a sitting duck for bandits. The group is ambushed by awkward bandits. Decide to play it safe and give in to the bandits' demands. There goes half my food. Ugh. Suddenly mauled by a feral cat. Now I'm hurt. After hours of hiking, the group finds a car sitting alongside a country road. It's in great shape, but the keys are missing. A cabin is visible to the north. Where are you at, keys? grab this gasoline. Hey, there's the keys. This is a set of keys, including some car keys. I know there's a few things left in there, but I kind of want to get back on the road. I unlocked the car door. Well, let's go. 2 food, 70 gas, ammo, 17 zombies destroyed. Group finds a new person, Perry. Perry claims to be really strong. Flexes in a dramatic way. Probably a bad decision. But at least I healed us. Group finds an inn open for business. The owner wrings her hands. Give me 10 food, I'll watch over you while you sleep. Ugh. Probably should have been eating less from the get-go. Are things going good? Bandits have blocked the narrow road ahead with their cars. Lord Humongoid. Should we plow through them? Take a lot of damage but survive. Car gets through but takes some damage. Yeah, we're looking pretty good here. A storm descends upon the group. In the pouring rain, the zombies of the city search for the living. Bar? I feel like an arcade would have mostly coins. Maybe some Mountain Dew Code Red. Moe's Pub. It's an old-fashioned love tester machine. Will this reveal hidden truths about Cory? Ultra Babe! Yes! I knew it. I totally knew it. And I don't know if you know this, but in the zombie apocalypse, few things matter more than your appearance. I mean, currency's dead at that point. The only currency you have is, how you look. It's always like when people are like, what are you gonna do? Buy it with your looks? Yes. Yes, I am. See, I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm kind of an ultra babe. Yeah, the love tester machine told me that. Yeah, so I'm good for all of this stuff that I'm buying. After a long drive, the group finds a safe place to camp. The night passes with no incidents. The group didn't have nearly enough food to eat. Doubt festers. Perry's morale decreased. I don't even know you, Perry. You look like an oil tycoon. Perry decides to blow off steam by delivering a seemingly endless rant to everyone. Everyone tries to ignore Perry, but she keeps going and going. The group finds a perfect throwing rock on the ground. It is next to a low fence guarding a big fall. Too good to pass up. Compelled to throw a rock at the hapless zombie. So my strength kind of sucks, but at least we're feeling better. Thanks, Dad. The group is driving down a long stretch of road, no threats on the horizon, but not much else of interest. So, The group sees a woman standing near a stockpile of crates. She doesn't see anything that she wants. However, there's something sell on a different character. How does that work? What? I wonder what she would want. You like the skull thingy? Oh, now I'm... Sell the cowboy rifle. Nah. Awesome. I guess I didn't have to switch the item so much as switch the character. That's what the crown's for. You can have that back, Weston. I don't want it. Ooh, a friendly scavenger selling extra bullets. I don't need bullets, I need food. Medical supplies. What's in the fridge? Food. More food. Finds a dumpster. Prices. So it's just like a dumpster vendor? Like you put stuff in the dumpster and I don't know. Ooh, an egg. What? Trinkets of power. For a second I thought this said covered in hamsters. They hang from several full belts and bandoliers. Yeah, at this point I definitely feel like I've missed the food boat. Alright, let's go. Let's go starve to death. That's what's gonna happen. Accidentally disturbs a lot of undead while scouting the city. A tunnel? Dude, I love the sound effect here that they got going on. It sounds like you're in a tunnel. It's a small detail, but much appreciated. We're just gonna probably have to rely on Clifton to get us out of this mess. Ooh. Out my way. Finally made it to the end. Yes, I definitely want to go back. I'm not doing very well with the health, or the food, or the gas. Is there... Definitely one health healed. The group sets up camp outside a grocery store and notice another group has been following them and will probably attempt to loot the place. Send one person in to loot. Clifton. Clifton brings back some food. I didn't want to screw with Clifton. We can make it as long as we keep our supplies and morale up. Well, then we're screwed. The car has completely run out of gas and coast to a stop. Ugh. Ooh, a bakery van. The van is irreparable, but the bread is moldy and inedible. There's some sugary cakes that are still good. Well, good. If we ever make it to Fillory, we can give those to Ember. The group is fortunate enough to find an abandoned cabin in the woods to stay the night in. Low on food, eats less. Okay. Cory rolls up his sleeves and starts tending to their wounds, but lacks enough medical supplies. Cory, you suck. Walks to the entrance of a dark tunnel. I don't want to go to another tunnel. Not another tunnel. No. Ugh. It's dark, too. I mean, I know it said that, but I didn't anticipate this level of darkness. That actually wasn't that bad. Good thing the keys were inside of it. If I had to search for the keys, that would have been rough. Zombies don't like the rain. Coffee shop? Splat. That's Boogie. I wonder if I should be saving this gun for later. I mean, right now I'm kind of digging it, though. I probably shouldn't be wasting all this ammo, though. There's the coffee. In case you were wondering what I was doing, I was looking for the coffee shop. This enormous and complex coffee machine was built to survive a few different kinds of end-of-the-world scenarios. Feels all coffeeed up. Clearly I need more coffee. Feel pukey. Cory in real life also has a caffeine addiction, so it's to be expected that he would overindulge in coffee and get sick. See ya, toilet. I want to explore. There's so many dang zombies. Well, that was a waste of time. Ugh. There was too many zombies for that small of a room. Junk. Alright, I'm just gonna say it now. This house sucks. I came to your house in need, and you offered me 1 food, 2 food, and 8 bullets. Maybe your neighbors are a little bit more generous. Okay, so the first house was a little bit better, but the third house will be just right. That's a big hammer you got there. Why are there bullets in the fridge? Oh, we got 3 food so far out of this house, so... Technically, this was the best residential home in this area. Alright. Probably isn't a lot more that I'm going to get out of here, so... Try to make our way back to the car. I forget where we parked. There's the bug van. This thing definitely uses a lot of gas. Group finds a strange repeating message on the radio. What could it all mean? Drive to signal? They find a prepper bunker that's still playing the message. Everyone left in a hurry. How many medical supplies do you need to be able to heal people? Car's completely run out of gas. This again. Weather suddenly turns bad. Caught in the open, must keep moving. While walking, Clifton doesn't notice a hole in her backpack. By the time she realizes this, there has been hours of opportunity for supplies to fall through. Things just keep getting worse. The group finds a rest stop after hours of walking along the road. Right in front of it is a car. Ooh. Keys must be somewhere near. Well, if it's like the other one, they're inside here somewhere. Nobody ever leaves their keys right next to the vehicle you're trying to steal. Found them! If we ever make it there. Man, that's a lot of gas. Guess we'll go see if these things work. On the road again. The group camps out in a pro shop near a golf course. Shoot golf balls at the zombies? Yeah, why not? Group picks up a bunch of clubs and gets some buckets of golf balls. Team beans the zombies from across the range. They never even get close. Yeah, my fitness is pretty poor. My strength is pretty poor. Perry is, apparently as strong as she claimed. As the group searches an abandoned house, a miracle happens. They find a government ration box, unopened. To their horror, it turns out there is dog poop sitting right on the handle. Perry's gonna open that. Perry tries to nudge the poo off the box with a piece of wood, but it goes horribly wrong. She gets grossed out pretty bad. She attempts to keep up a positive attitude. One day Perry will be able to look at this and laugh, but not today. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Quiet farm sounds alright. Group finds a farm. It looks like it was abandoned in a hurry long ago. There should be some field tools left behind. Just want to smash some zombies with my car. What's the maple leaf up there by the time? Is that how many days left until we get to Canada? That would make sense. With the maple leaf, you know. But how many days do we start with? Are we like halfway there? Ooh, another Zombo point. Not too bad of a haul, really. And probably not enough to get excited about, but at least we got some food. What's in the barn? Zombies. We just played out an entire season of The Walking Dead in like 15 seconds. Oh, spoiler alert. Alright, let's get out of here. Clifton is very vocal. I mean, maybe the others are talking too, but 7 food. I still feel like the odds are good here. Shut up, Perry. Group stumbles upon a Swoloflex home strength and fitness machine trademark. You don't see these much anymore after all the lawsuits against it, and the government ordered recalls. Pick someone to use Swoloflex and probably get killed. I was really into trying it out until that last line. Group finds a cabin in the woods with no zombies in sight. It has a wood stove in it, but no wood. The group eats a decent meal. Go out and chop wood, just go to sleep. I feel like we need some sleep. I'm not sure what the advantage to chopping wood is, unless it's super cold. 6 driving days until Canada. So yeah, that definitely was what that 7 was for. 6 days, that's pretty exciting. As the group explores a campsite, they are ambushed by bandits. They brandish makeshift weapons. They demand all of your weapons. Fight the bandits. I'm dead! I'm dead. This game's most interesting character has been killed and replaced by a dog. Alright, onward to Canada. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Swarm gym, gas station rescue. Siege alert. Horde size overwhelming. Alright, that sounds pretty okay. Don't let me down, Weston. Avenge my death. Nope. What was that? It's like a Michael Bay film in here. Oh. Reed says that he really wants to get out of this place. We can trip him if we need to. I don't want to be in here anymore. Got gas. Crap. Out of ammo. Better start pulling your weight, dog. You got big shoes to fill. Can I go? Can I go? Alright, let's get out of here. Yes, let's go. I said that already. 46 zombies. Reed catches up with the group at a safe spot. He offers a reward and thanks for saving him. May judges his character. He's not very loyal. Recruit Reed to team. Yeah, we'll just... I don't think we have really the food resources to take on a 5th person. Group camps for the night off a quiet stretch of the road. The group eats a decent meal. Moose in the morning. Well, we're definitely not going to shoot the moose. Try to treat its injury. Well, that's good. Car has completely run out of gas. Not again. The group is robbed by weak bandits. Couldn't even fight off weak bandits, but come on, Perry. They trip over themselves in a rush to escape. Alright, Perry. I misjudged you. Group spots an old boot in the road. It doesn't look like it's anyone's size, but hey, it's free. There's a city ahead, rotten with zombies. The group knows that walking through a city street like this is a bad idea, but a car waits at the end of it. Sardine packed. Can we make it to the car? Go. Get in the car, Weston. What am I doing? Go. Got a little freaked out there. The group can't find the car keys. After a while, they spot the... You're in the car. What do you mean? After this rumor, the gators may eat zombies and car keys. You gonna wrestle the gator? Tires out the gator, maybe? Perry pesters the gator by chasing it and running from it in hopes it drops the keys. Perry is killed. That sucks. Find someone we can trade with. We trade dead bodies. Group finds a dog surrounded by a bunch of ammo. It offers 5 bullets, full rifle ammo, and 3 shotgun shells per food item. Nah, I'm good. Group talks to a meek-looking woman. She invites you to check out her collection of rifles. I found so many rifles. I'm just selling them. Good for you. I have like 1 gun and it has no bullets. A minigun? I want the minigun. But I guess I'll take this shotgun. attract much less zombies per shot. Does that mean that the more that we shoot, the more zombies show up? Or is that just a sales pitch? 5 days left. Bark, bark! The group gets surrounded by an approaching horde. They seek shelter in a nearby cabin. There is no escape. What could go wrong? This gun isn't cutting it. Crap. Change the tap. My dog, May, is dead. So I bought a shotgun. Where is it? Why do I have these sucky scissors? Oh gosh. No. Get off of me, you. Dead again. Alright, well thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video.